Hey gamers, today we're going to look at Storage Wars. Let's check it out. Alright, to set up for the game, you'll have the 4 little storage bins set up here, or any way you want. You'll have the auctioneer token here. Each player will pick one of the characters from the show. You have Daryl, Jared, Brandy, Brandon, Barry, and Dave. And as you see, each one of these come with special little icons here because some of the stuff that these tokens reveal are like furniture, collectibles, antiques, or historical, and your particular character will want those 2 types of things because it's going to double the value of those chips. And each player is going to get 3 of these chips, and they're going to be able to put them in any one of these storage bins. And as you see, they represent all different types of things. Some of them are just basic ones, the white ones are just basic, but then the rest of them, this is collectibles, furniture. Now, they're worth the value of what the token says unless you have a character who wants that. So collectibles to Dave would be worth double, so this would be worth $1,000. Now, speaking of money, it has paper money in the game, and every player will get $3,000 to start off with. If during the game they run low on money or just run out of money, they want to get more, they can sell any one of these tokens for half of its value. Now, on top of there being great collectible tokens to pick from, you also get bad tokens you can put in there to kind of throw off other players, like Krusty Plush, trash, which is basically $0, or different little things. It's dented. There's minus 100 on all the items in there, or minus 300, or minus 400 of the total. Or you have something called black mold. If you put black mold in there, anything that's in that bin is just done. It's worth 0. It's worth garbage. Now all these are face down, shuffled in together into a bag that is made of vinyl. It's not a very good bag, so I got a cloth bag that does a lot better. But the game comes with a weird little vinyl bag. Anyway, you'll give each player 3 of these, and then they get to look at them and then put them in any one of these bins they want to. They can split them up or put all 3 in one. Now, after all players have done that, then the auctioneer starts auctioning them off one at a time. And the auction goes in bids of 50. So someone starts the bid at 50, then it goes 100, 150, and so on and so forth. Once you go through all 4 bins, then you reveal what you have in those bins, add up your points there, and then go to the next round. The next round, basically, you just do the same thing for 3 rounds, and whoever has the most money, value, I guess, worth of all these tokens, wins. Final thoughts. What do I think about the game? Well, I am a big fan of the show. In fact, I still watch the show to this day. And watching the last season, I thought, hey, did they ever make a board game? Sure enough, they did. So I bought it instantly. And let me tell you, it's a simple game, but it is an incredibly fun game to play. It's fun that you have a little bit of knowledge and, some of the storage lockers, so you know what to bid for. Sometimes you bid on stuff that you'll get double points for. Sometimes you'll just bid other people up because hey, they must have something important in there. One of my favorite games was one of the first ones we ever played when we had an unbelievable, I think everyone put most of their tokens in one locker. And so we were just bidding, and then some guy bid everything he had. And the other guy who was still in the bid goes, nah, he didn't have it, because it had black mold in it. That was the one chip he had put in it. So everything in there is worthless. A really surprising, fun game. This is for beginners. This is for, actually, longtime board gamers would love this game too. If you like bidding and stuff like that, kind of secret bidding and everything, I really like this game. Now, I am a fan of the show. Do you have to be a fan of the show to love the game? No, not really. You can get this game for super cheap. I think it's like 10 or 12 bucks brand new. And if you want to get it used, I'm sure it's at some thrift store for like $1 or $2. If that's the case, you should definitely pick it up. This is a little hidden gem. Really love the game. Happy to have it in my collection. All right, gamers, that's all the time I have for now. Until next time, game on.